Surprise! It's no surprise. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the program. Welcome back to 2.5 Heels, the podcast where we talk about wrestling and stuff sometimes. I'm your host, Uncle Black. And as always, I'm joined by my co-host extraordinaire. Over there is Bree. Hey.
Hello. Hello.
And of course, if y'all saw the show last week, I had a big shout out to our guest host today. You see it. The head guy over at Downtime in the Ring. Donovan, what up, my boy?
Guys, thank you for having me this week. I just wanted to feel a little bit of the love this week, if that's what we're gonna call it. So I just wanted to hang out with y'all.
Stop it. Looky here, all right? This is good times, good vibes, and all that. Now, before we get into it, let me do a little bit of housekeeping. Shout out to Donovan and everybody over at Downtime in the Ring, available on YouTube and all the other social medias and whatnot. Shout out to WSN, Brady, and y'all. The app is jumping. There's movies on there now. You know what I mean? Our Downtime in the Ring, we up on now. Our Backlash review was up there. It's doing crazy numbers. Y'all need to go check it out. Shout out to everybody over there, everybody in the gang. And did I miss anybody?
No,
Nope.
You're good.
All right, cool. So enough of all that. We had some wrestling, y'all. I think today is Saturday. That means last night was Friday. So SmackDown happened, y'all. We had some King of the Ring matches. We had some contracts that needed to get signed. And we had some things happening, and we'll get into everything in due time.
Yes.
Could you be a doll and start us off properly?
Of course. Well, first of all, we got to start off with the TED Talk. Let's just get that out the way. We got to get that out the way.
I went in the corporate mode, try, you know what I'm saying, get the bills paid and all that. But you know what?
We got to kick it off with the TED Talk.
We got to do it. So do your thug this one.
Of course. So first off, we have a new addition. Go ahead.
Oh, we have a new addition to the okay, well, let me go ahead and just get mine out. We want Roman Reigns.
Yes, we do.
We do.
And fuck Liv Morgan. Throw that in there. Donovan, you got anything?
Fuck CM Punk. That's gonna
there
be
we go.
My exclusive 2.5 Heels Tech Talk.
All right. Well, it's all sponsored by the Wrestling Society Network, available on Apple TV, Roku TV. Hopefully soon, sometime in the near future, in the App Store and in the Play Store as well. And back to SmackDown.
Yeah. Now, back to business. Show kicks off with Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton. Now, we thought
y'all played with me in the chat. They played with me because listen, they said Montez had changed his bio to like father of 11 kids. He did change.
He is still trolling. He is still trolling.
5 different times, 6 different times. Like, he did it.
At one point, it said father of 10. Like,
that's because all y'all his sons.
The man is trolling, and we thought that Bianca was pregnant. Like, we were hyped. We were like, "Oh, this is great! Season 2 of Love in WWE." No, she still had her match, and
she whooped Tiffany. Look, her and Tiffany had a good back and forth. They had a great match.
She did not whoop Tiffy's ass. Don't even start that.
I retracted. I said they had a great back and forth. Now, personally, I knew from the way Bianca was going in this match, I'm like, her ass ain't pregnant. Because ain't no way she out there throwing bones like that if she's with child. I know it's not happening if she out there like that. But you could tell by the bop, like, I don't know what y'all thought this was. You could see it. So, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So,
unfortunately, what Dawkins said today?
No.
On Twitter?
No.
He said words of advice for the day. Pull out, and it shows Montez mad.
Wait.
No.
I
Oh my
saw
God.
somebody screenshot and they posted in one of my wrestling groups and they were like, "This man is savage today."
That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. So, yes, Bianca Belair ended Tiffy time. Tiffy is no longer in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Bianca Belair will be moving on. I am very disappointed if you can't tell. I really wanted Tiffy to have her moment, but it's fine. It's fine, you know. They just keep giving her these pushes and then just knocking her down a couple pegs. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay.
There's time. Okay, she only been here for a donut and maybe half a cup of coffee, okay? Give her some time. Though, if weren't you the one that said, hey, maybe she just need to get that money in the bank briefcase? Ain't that coming up?
No.
That's not what I said.
Neither of
That
us
is
were the
not
ones
what
that
I
said
said.
that.
Nobody said that?
No, it's a certain guerrilla worker.
Yeah,
on the
that's not here.
part of Downtime in the Ring
Nobody
that said
said
that she needs to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicholas.
She can
All
win
right.
the title right out.
Shout out to
she don't need
Nicholas.
she don't need the briefcase for that. Liv needs the briefcase for that. Anyway.
Oh.
Oh.
No. Oh.
We talk about Tiffany here. Tiffany Stratton.
Moving on to LA Knight.
She
and
lost.
Tama Tonga.
Oh yes.
Now, this match was probably my favorite King of the Ring match of the night, honestly. It was great. These two, it didn't disappoint. Why was Solo Sikoa dressed as the Weeknd? That's my only.
Because that's a fly suit. That's an ill-ass suit jacket. You wouldn't? I like it.
No.
I mean, listen, Roman's not there to give him style advice. This is what happens when you give Solo the family credit card. He goes and buys suits like that.
He had the same suit from the cousin in Rush Hour 2. That's what same
crazy.
Suit that is. The one that was like, "Don't put your hands on my suit. Your mama bought me this suit." That's the same
Oh
suit.
My gosh.
No,
it's accurate. That is very accurate. The match was great.
You know what? I'm gonna call Solo and tell, hey, listen, bro, they out here playing your gear, cause they said
call
you out
Solo
here
and tell him to bring his cousin back.
No, they said you out here looking like the weekday, bro. I'm gonna tell. Watch. It's gonna be a
I
Samoan
said it.
spike for all y'all.
On it. I'm gonna stand on it. He ain't gonna Samoan spike me. Okay, he can't Samoan spike me. So
Samoan spike twice, just out of
exactly.
What? I'm the one. Hey, no, we the ones. We the ones.
Except Solo.
But still.
Y'all ain't finna throw me under the bus. That's what we not finna do. But again, I feel like I'm thinking back to this match, LA Knight Tama Tonga, right? It just sucks a little bit because, Randy got that RKO and Tama can't use that stunt. Can't use that finish. Yeah. You can't use it. They tried to just invert it into the flatliner daily, and shit, it's been working. I'm gonna be honest. Who's kicked out of it?
It's kind of like the end of days.
And the crown goes mild. Listen, we not over here. Not over here. Let's see. Listen, I'm not gonna cut your mic off. I'm not gonna change your name. You just got the platform to do what you need to do. But we not finna do that over here.
Okay, over here.
We invited you over for trash talk, but that's where we draw the line. Okay.
So is he like Switzerland here? Like I can't pick on him at all.
You leave Baron Corbin alone. All right.
Now, if you want to attack Redacted, that is perfectly fine. Okay.
I don't give a hoot. You could listen. The only reason why I go so crazy for Baron Corbin is because he pulled off Sad Corbin. That's it. Sad Corbin worked. And it was the best
more
thing
than
ever.
That for me, but whatever.
I mean, we know what it is, but what really sold it was the can of SpaghettiOs.
I mean, we just not going to pretend this man's in-ring work is not some of the best in-ring work in the past couple years.
It goes without saying. That's why I didn't say nothing.
I'll admit, Baron Corbin is an amazing talent, deserves a lot more props, but he's doing a great job. I don't like him, and that's how it's supposed to be. So, I mean, that's why I can talk shit. Like, even my girlfriend, she was like, so what if y'all ever got the opportunity to interview him? And I was like, oh, I'd have a great sit down with him, talk about barbecue, football.
Book me. Okay, I will be there. I don't care.
All of that. Like I have no... He is just another superstar I have no problems with. So I'm like, just pick on him.
Just like Liv is a superstar I don't have no problems with. It's just my co-host over here.
She just I don't no. I don't have any I have said multiple times. I have no problems with Liv Morgan.
She just took our
She's
mommy away.
just playing this character very well, and yes, she took mommy away.
She took mommy away.
She took mommy away. Like, you have to hate on her. She took mommy.
You have to.
But
she's playing the heel character very well. Okay?
In real life, we love you, Liv.
Yes. But professionally,
you suck.
Liv Morgan. Yeah.
Liv Morgan eats corn the long way. Wait.
I mean,
wait. You know what?
Retract
that. That don't work. It don't work that way. Stop.
It's not like Baron Corbin eats barbecue the long way. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work. I mean,
it does not. I'm sorry. If anything, I feel like it did the opposite effect.
Yeah.
I believe on that. I'll tell you. I believe.
Literally.
I believe it.
I believe that 100%.
I believe that 100%.
You say I believe that.
They've been together how long?
Oh God, forever.
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 Honestly, I think since before she even debuted on the main roster. So
she believed too.
Okay. LA Knight versus
moving on.
Tama Tonga, King of the Ring quarterfinal matchup. As you can probably guess before the tangent, Tama Tonga got the victory, and he moves on to the semifinals in the King of the Ring.
So before we move on, Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight backstage segment with Kathy Kelly. I want the match next week. I need it.
Oh, I need it right now. Nah, not yet.
No.
Let it wait.
So which one do you want more? Carmelo versus LA Knight or LA Knight versus Logan Paul? Because both of those were foreshadowed.
Put the belt on him. Do the title match. Logan had a good run. Time for the megastar to get some gold.
That's the only problem I have is having Logan Paul lose in his own home stadium.
Yeah.
No. This is WWE. Have you forgotten the way of the world as of late?
Yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong. That was old. That was the OG's
in the Vince era. Yeah, he would have lost in Cleveland. I'll say it.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I follow the TK way where you win in your home. I prefer that way instead of the VKM way where you have to lose in front of everybody you care about.
You have to be humiliated. I'm sorry.
That was very accurate too.
You're fired. I don't know.
It's okay. You have to lose. So that way they can believe you.
You're still getting paid, right? It's fine. It's like, oh, okay. I'll go fuck myself entirely.
I'll just preface this episode by saying if you thought last week was unhinged,
this one's gonna be interesting.
This one's gonna be very interesting.
Oh no, we ain't even 15 minutes in. We already started.
Exactly. It started even earlier than last week.
Before we came on here.
So to answer your question, Bree, which one would I prefer? I would prefer to have, if it had to be next week is what you're saying. If it had to be next week, then I would prefer Carmelo Hayes versus LA. But I think that's like give me some random pay-per-view. Like, give me that. Do that. Make that worth something instead of just doing it on a Friday night. Which, don't get me wrong, matches on Friday nights, they're starting to mean a lot more than what they used to. But give me the crowd. You know, we got to see where the momentum carries off this last pay-per-view and see where we're headed next. Like, just give me that. Give me Carmelo the way he should be, being him in a sold-out arena and everybody going crazy, and LA Knight just getting a ton of yes. I'd prefer that, but I mean, we know where LA Knight and Logan Paul are going, and unfortunately, I feel like they're going to take the belt off Logan, which kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm. So in that case, I propose Clash at the Castle.
Yes, I'm down for that.
That is coming up.
It's right after King and Queen of the Ring, I believe. No.
Yeah, no, it is, and then we go to Money in the Bank in the Canada People's Place, and then
I thought Money in the Bank was in London.
No,
that was last year.
Oh, okay.
That was when Cena said they're getting a WrestleMania, and he lied.
And he
made
the children.
He lied to them.
He lied.
Oh my gosh.
He lied.
I cannot. So, continuing with the show, it was now time for the contract signing with Logan Paul and Cody Rhodes. Now, to say that Logan Paul had an entourage would be an understatement. This man brought 3 random people from his brand, I guess. I don't know. And then his litigator, you know. Why is this match not title for title? Like, I get it, but just why? Why?
Because he has to lose the belt to LA Knight. Yeah.
I mean,
he
Cody
could
lose the belt in a dirty way to LA. That'd be okay.
I'd be fine with that.
Because of Logan Paul.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Double duty at
They did what they had. They did what they had to do to keep it the way it needs to be, which is A-okay. I feel like it fell a little flat. Like, I saw what y'all was trying to do. Y'all could have just announced it. And it would have had the same feeling. All it did was just take up time on TV.
You know what didn't fall flat? Cody roasted the fuck out of Logan Paul. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he cooked him low key. Like,
yeah.
I was watching it. I was like, damn. I mean, he's making some points. I'm like, he's not lying.
He called him a damn tourist, man. He signed a 3-year deal. What you mean he's a tourist?
And them 3 years are almost up.
He'll resign. He's
going to
absolutely resigning, but you still have to play off on. You'd also be an idiot not to play off on the fact that he's a celebrity in a company. He's never wrestled before. He's holding titles. He's not like. Of course, he's gonna. Off of that.
I'm staying. I'm staying.
Yeah.
And you're gonna pay me. Fuck you talking about? I'm not going a damn where. I held the United States Championship. Shit.
Cody, we're not gonna sit here and act like Cody's not saying what every other opponent of Logan Paul has said in every promo. It's nothing different. Like, we're nobody's saying that he's not doing a great job. He is doing a great job. However, the fact still stands. Yes, that's all you got. It's some flips.
I wish he would use the fact that his career's going a lot better than most of these guys'. I wish he would dig into that a lot more. And he could have done it with Cody, and I understand why they wouldn't go that route. Obviously, Cody's the face, but if, saying, oh, I've only had less than 10 matches, and I'm doing what Stardust never could, what Dashing never could, what Regular never could, like it, or Legacy, like it, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like it would build him probably on the caliber of Dom, to be honest, if he just took those dirty hits. And I mean, with the stuff with George Janko that's going on YouTube right now with all the YouTube drama, it's showing his character as just being the wealthy asshole that he is. And I'm surprised WWE is not like, all right, we're gonna start implementing this. You're gonna turn off the somewhat heel, and we're just gonna let you go a little bit more, just a tiny bit more. Take a hit.
Yeah. So also, I just love that it seems like every week Nick Aldis just gets a little bit more irritated, a little bit more angry, and he gonna be lacing up the boots soon.
Put the boots back on.
I feel it. The boots
get the
are gonna be laced
treasure
up. Like
WWE.
I just want to say Logan Paul has Cody to thank because he definitely saved Logan Paul's ass in that segment. Nick was about to snap. So I don't know. I want to see him lace the boots back up. I still want Nick Aldis versus Adam Pearce, but that's just me.
Leave Postman Pierce make the matches. Nobody want to see him wrestle again.
I was gonna say Adam Pearce. Good. He's done. He's
Listen, I will not rush home after work to turn on the Peacock app to see current state Adam Pearce in a match right now. No offense. I ain't hating or nothing, but I'm just saying I need a drink. That's his catchphrase.
I didn't even freeze. I'm just stuck like this. What are you talking about, sir? What is this slander that we do here on 2.5 Heels? What is this? If Adam Pearce were to be in a match, it would be amazing. Because it would never happen. It would be like Baron Corbin getting... I can't say that.
Nope.
It would be like Liv Morgan doing good. I had to throw it some other way. I had to throw it somewhere else.
I appreciate it. That's fucking hilarious. No! You cannot. Adam Pearce, listen, he is a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. We will never discredit his former accolades. He is something that I never had. But ain't nobody coming to see you, Adam.
I would be.
So bet all right. So we go to a WWE show. I need y'all in there with the Adam Pearce sign. Since we just fans
wait,
Adam Pearce now.
What is it? It's you and Chris, and you're gonna go see Baron Corbin. So it'll be me going.
Y'all gonna go see Adam Pearce. His line gonna be short as shit.
Hey, I'll be in and out, quick and easy.
I'll be in and out.
It'll be fast.
Yep.
I'm down. I know DJ will come with me. I know that.
I'd be there.
Bree, all three of us. The line won't be as short. It'll have 3 more.
Nope.
Oh, can y'all really think? What did you do WrestleMania weekend? We saw Adam Pearce.
He gave me a hug. That's what I'm gonna say.
He gave me a hug and said it's official.
The caption on the picture is just, "It is official."
Oh, that would be great. I need that now.
Oh, that is funny as shit.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm sorry, guys.
Moving on. So after the contract signing, we get Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill, which I'm gonna let Onk handle this one because I'm not happy at all about this.
I'm like, look, it's okay. It's all right. Like, go in the room, Bree. It's okay. I got this. WWE, you've been very, very naughty as of late. So I just want to talk to you one-on-one because, Bree's upset and, she doesn't really want to talk to you right now. So I got you. Donovan, you can feel free to jump in if you need to. Okay.
I got you.
So sometimes you put yourself in a situation where you don't want two people to lose. And that's okay. Things happen. But in this instance here, you should have did a clean finish.
I think I'm going to argue with you on that one.
And you know what? That's okay.
Yeah.
Because everybody disagrees.
I loved it. I love the way that it went.
It was perfect. But
beautiful.
at the same time, no. But yes, but no at the same time. You feel me?
I understand what you're talking about. Yeah.
But no, the crowd chanted bull. I'm not gonna curse.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Wait, I can't curse. Bullshit. Bullshit. They were upset. They were mad. But you get out of jail free with that one. They tried to fight towards the back. It just didn't work. The fans were gone by the time this match was over.
You know what? No, I am gonna hop in real quick because the only reason Jade did not win is because they didn't want to put Jade and Bianca against each other.
Yeah, because it's too early. It's too early.
I get that. But this was the cheapest way to do it, though. Just let Nia win clean, and you have it as comeuppance for her being eliminated by Jade in the Royal Rumble. Why? The thing with the kid, and it was too much. It was too much. I didn't
Nia
like
Jax should never ever be given the award of giving Jade her first L in WWE.
Too late.
Does not deserve that. I mean, not a clean, a clean one, like a clean one, like
a clean one.
Shoulders on the mat, 3 count. That is not a Nia thing. Nia does not deserve that, and the fans probably would have rioted compared to
that is true.
Chanting bullshit. No, I think it went great. It gave me a lot of AJ Styles and Samoa Joe vibes. Attacking the family. You know, Nia Jax is a bigger heels because of it, sort of, I guess, if you're a fan of hers or not. I don't really care. And
no one gives a fuck.
and Bianca's gonna look like the ultimate babyface now going into it, especially if they do cut something in the back where Jade even says like handle business or do something like that. So I think it's fine.
There's no way to make Bianca look like even more of a babyface. There is no way to make Bianca look like even more of a babyface.
Unless she really was
I'm
pregnant.
sorry.
Then that's
like literally that's it. Like, I'm sorry.
Like, hold on, she was whooping your ass with a baby on her too? That would be like crazy. I'd be like, hey, yo.
She out here still hitting KODs with her baby.
Like, hold on. Like, Kendrick said he liked that. No, she really liked that. If that's the case, what? She can tell her, but you know, I gave somebody a suplex when you was still in my stomach, baby. Like, that's crazy.
I know Twitter was going crazy when she does the handstand into the ropes, and Tiffany just kicked her in the stomach. People were like, "Damn, the baby!"
It ain't there, y'all.
I saw somebody on Twitter, and they were nasty for this one. I loved it. They were like, "Damn, she already had the baby and is ready to have a match."
That is Twitter, Twitter, ladies and gentlemen, the place where nobody cares.
EST.
She is the EST, but not the fastest,
the strongest.
Just went into the hospital, and just left back on the treadmill. Gotta train. Gotta get ready for Jetto. What the fuck? No. No. She is out of here.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Hilarious. No. Heavens, no. What happens next? From where do we go from here after we get this bogus get out of jail free card?
So next we had DIY versus Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo, because I refuse to call him Berto. It's just so stupid.
Berto.
That's his name.
Berto.
It's Humberto.
His name is
Berto. Berto.
They took it. They took his name.
They pulled the McMahon. Okay, I'm sorry.
Berto.
They pulled the Berto.
It's easier to print.
Cheap.
DIY won.
That's all that matters out of this.
Needless to say, DIY is probably next in line for a WWE Tag Team title match.
They're gonna take the belt
from A-Town down under.
A-Town down under, which is fine
really?
by me because I want. Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Did you not see that until they got the titles, they were setting up Austin versus Grayson?
100%. Yeah, and
I
did
want
it
that.
But
in Jeddah. Was it in Jeddah when they did it? Where was the
No, it was like all leading up to
was it in Australia?
WrestleMania. You know, like Grayson keeps throwing Austin under the bus and like putting him out there and like, oh yeah, Austin will do it or Theory will do it, you know?
It was in
Perfect way.
Australia
Perfect way. Yeah.
when Cody and Seth attacked Austin. I remember. Yeah.
It
was 3:00 in the fucking morning.
Oh, what a time.
We're still not over that Australia.
Don't ever do that again.
Let me. I'm gonna say this. I love content creation. I love just being to interact with people. But when it's respectfully 3 in the goddamn morning and nobody's watching the stream that we're trying to do, yeah, I'm a little mad. I'm like, really? It was a test stream. It was our first ever test stream watch along, and that was the one we did.
Yeah.
Hit to the face the next time we try to do that at 3:00 in the morning.
I don't know. We just got to do the. Hey, please tune in to the rewatch along live stream. Watch this. We're gonna watch this shit over because nobody was up.
Yeah, I get to watch King and Queen of the Ring, and then while I'm getting ready for work, so that'll be fun.
Huzzah! I'll probably already be at work, crying.
I'm so sad.
Fighting for my life.
I won't have my friends.
Yes.
It'll be me and Chris and probably Nikki. Well, I don't think we're going to do it.
Oh, that's another reason I think they're pulling Grayson and Theory apart. The Way is all on SmackDown right now. Minus Dexter, because...
Wyatt 6.
Yeah. But I feel like if they're going to do The Way again, you can't just throw Grayson in there, you know? He doesn't fit. So...
You could. It would not work well, but you could.
It wouldn't work.
Wait. I like to argue that point right there. To say that you could and it wouldn't work well is wrong because 1, everybody involved is 1, fucking hilarious, and 2, this could also be another turn to where we clearly see that Theory's getting back with The Way, and we're just waiting for the right time to turn, and that could be an out if we decide to go that way. There's an out right there.
It's either the way
you do that on the other on the other side of that. You can't tell me Theory ain't made.
Oh yeah.
So now it was time for the main event.
Yes.
Before the main event, AJ Styles did do a quick interview. And he said that he doesn't know what's next for him because of his recent loss. He'll be all right. Anyway, moving on.
Yes. Send him to send him to Pro Wrestling. That would be.
He is gonna fight Shinsuke. No, there it is. He's gonna fight Shinsuke. There's the next feud. You just set it up, and I just predicted it. AJ versus Shinsuke again in a do not kick me in the nuts match.
Oh my God. That is the biggest FU that WWE could do to New Japan is if they sent both of them to Pro Wrestling Noah. Just for a one-off. I want it.
I felt like Tanahashi would be like, yo, H. What the fuck, yo? I'd be mad as shit.
You have all my damned Bullet Club members, bro.
Hunter, what the fuck? I should say I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love New Japan Pro Wrestling, there's a few names I would not have let go. Okada's ass wouldn't have gone a goddamn way. I'd have backed the Brinks truck up to his house.
He didn't
Another
care.
one I wouldn't have let go. Jay White. I wouldn't have let his ass go neither. I'd have whatever you want. Write it on the contract. It's yours.
Yeah.
You want Mount Fuji?
Obviously,
you can have it.
Obviously, I'll spray, but all of them are coming here because they over here.
Yeah,
and that's okay. But
yeah,
I can't imagine losing all that money. But AJ versus Shinsuke is your next program.
Yeah,
and it all starts with the Mist. There it is.
I'm tired of the mist, honestly.
I'm not. Change the color. We'll be all right.
I'm tired of it.
Like almost every promotion has one guy that does the mist. Now Jonathan Gresham in TNA does the mist. Like everybody does the mist.
I saw that, and it gives me more questions than I can possibly get answers for. So I'm just gonna sit back and just take it in.
It's Squid Ink,
like,
supposed to be.
For me, it'll never have the same effect that it had when Great Muta did it. So like Asuka
how old are you really?
Cool.
I was gonna say respectfully.
God damn, how old?
Respectfully, Great Muta got a woman pregnant from the mist.
Listen,
I mean, it affects everybody.
I have done. Listen, I like to think of myself as a wrestling savant from time to time. I can't recall me going down the list of Great Muta's greatest matches. I've seen some of them, but I couldn't give you 10 of them.
I'll tell you why. When WWE started bringing in more and more like wrestlers from Japan, I was like, let me do a little bit of research. That was when I started looking into New Japan. And I was like, okay. Great Muta. All right. Then I did even more research when they decided, yeah, let's throw him in the Hall of Fame. I'm like, all right. So, yeah. Like, when it comes to the Hall of Fame, I like to do my research. If it's a name that I don't know who the fuck they are, time to do a deep dive. So that's how that happened. But
main event time.
Randy Orton, Carmelo Hayes. Is it a shock to anyone?
One more thing before we actually tell you the obvious thing. I was watching it live, and I'm watching Randy's entrance. And I hear Corey throw it to commercial. And I'm like, wait a minute, Randy didn't do the pose yet. We need to stay with this until he hits the money shot. And I'm just like, stay with it. Stay with it. And he hit that motherfucker. Commercial. I'm like, yes. From the production side, I'm like, fuck yes. Wait till we got the shot. I'm sure Chris would appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure he would. Randy Orton won.
Duh.
Like, come on now. As soon as that match was announced, I was like, yep.
He's losing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's him all right.
Childhood me is happy about it. Current me,
watching your boy from NXT get cooked. How does that
I hate it.
I hate it. I'm not happy about it at all. Back-to-back loss. I mean, at least
the RKO was good. Okay, let's give him that.
How good the RKO was. 2 back-to-back losses for somebody who was in NXT working their ass off. Like,
he lost to Cody and Randy. Jesus, cry me a river. It's 2 of the top guys on the show.
Still.
And then they're about to feed him to LA Knight.
Well,
listen, I'm sure he can have a match with somebody to get the dub back. See, this is where you would plug in Cameron Grimes, but he free now, so I think we good on that.
We still trying to get you too.
Pull up.
Oh yeah, we would
over on Downtime in the Ring. Pull up,
please. We would love to have you.
100%. I'm pissed. I think that Carmelo should have won dirty. I think that
keep the heel thing going.
He is the young, arrogant asshole. He is basically me just being able to do the flippy doos. Like, I love it so much, and I wish that he got a better chance to do it on the main roster. And it's weird, and I know there are people that are going to be like, well, counter argument, he's new. Well, counter argument, there are people who have come up on it. Look at Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's killing guys in 3.25.
And he wasn't even in the King of the Ring tournament, which I'm still mad about, but
I'm glad.
Don't worry, he is too.
I'm glad.
He's too, don't worry.
I'm glad. I think that they're going to do something with the Intercontinental title for whoever wins the triple threat in Jeddah. But yeah,
Braun versus Bronson.
Braun versus Bronson with Braun Strowman as a referee.
Say that 3 times fast.
On the Braun-tron. I would love it. But overall, having Carmelo Hayes lose to Randy Orton, and it doesn't make sense. Randy's gonna lose to Tama then?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what
Now
good
you
does that
saying
do?
that if I mean think about it, if this Raw bracket go the way we think it's supposed to go, are we teasing Jay versus Tama at King of the
Hell
Ring?
yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Immediately, as soon as Ilya lost to Jey Uso, I said, and we're doing Jay versus Tama Tonga. Great. Whoop-de-doo.
Ain't no whoop-de-doo. That's how the bloodline stays on top. Bloodline stays in the main event. It's the only thing we're talking about, baby.
I get that.
Logistically and on the paper, it makes sense.
The past year, they pulled me back into NXT, made me completely obsessed with Ilya Dragunov, Braun Breaker, and Carmelo Hayes, just to have the three of them come to the main roster and they're not doing shit with them.
Welcome to WWE.
Respectfully, it's only been 3 weeks. It feels like
that's what I'm saying.
3 months, but it's only been 3 weeks.
It feels like it's been a lot longer, but yeah.
And
I get it.
Said, I can't and take
we're still pushing Lyra Valkyria. Of all people.
She said, I can't take it. It's been 3 weeks. Why don't any of them have a championship?
I need World Heavyweight Champion Ilya in 3 weeks. No, I'll agree with you on that. Lyra, there's no reason, and
why is she still in the?
I'm so annoyed with the amount of female wrestlers that do the Viking gimmick, and it's not because they're not allowed to or anything like that. Is because we have so many on the indies, in other promotions, now in the Fed.
It's tired.
Like, oh,
I hate it so much.
It's so
the
bad.
only person in WWE that I feel like it works for is Sarah Logan. So I don't.
We miss you, Valhalla.
We miss you, Valhalla.
Yeah,
100%.
She actually is pregnant. So
yeah,
congratulations.
Unlike Ivar the Viker, who's not actually injured.
We love you, Ivar.
He is actually injured.
He's injured, but he's also taking time away. Like, he's not out.
It's like he said that it's not an angle. His tweet was weird.
Listen,
I can
tell you what the tweet says. I'm hurt and I'm out. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all later. Basically. That's it. That's what the tweet said. Basically, I'm hurt and I'm out.
I'm hurt. I got a paper cut and decided I needed a break. So
they say it's some crazy things on this here social media. I'm hurt and I'm taking a break. I'll see y'all when I get back.
He got a paper cut and then decided, you know what?
Wild.
I'm gonna take some time off.
Time out. This man doing springboard moonsaults off everything in the ring. You talk about this man got a paper cut.
Yep.
Stop it.
He sure did.
Listen, I can say this. His bump card is about maxed out right now, so he deserves a little R&R.
Doesn't even count the crap he did in New Japan either when they were War Machine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I miss War Machine.
War. Okay, I'm done. Wrestling, ladies.
Screw Lyra Valkyria.
Screw Lyra Valkyria.
Screw Lyra
Valkyria. Look, once Mommy comes back, that's the new TED Talk. Screw Lyra Valkyria.
We just pivot. Screw Lyra.
I get so annoyed. So when Rhea started making money as Mommy, I saw an influx of young women who are doing the exact same gimmick, trying to have the exact same attitude as Rhea. Mm-hmm. And from an independent point of view, I'm like, bro, that's not going to get you booked. That'll get you booked like once, but then once the promoter realizes, oh, you're just
being Rhea. Yeah.
You just power a Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, it's like
literally.
Great value Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, it's like it's not going to help. So now seeing that a lot more women are like, well, I'll go into this Norse, Nordic kind of vibe where I'm a witch, but I'm not a witch, and the bird and everything. I'm like, it's the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing.
It's why the Barbie thing works for Tiffany Stratton, because it's something we haven't seen since like the Diva era.
Yeah.
But she retwisted it and made it fit in this new era of women's wrestling. She's like, hey, I can be a diva. I can be, pretty and love all of the girly things, but I'll still whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Like, so it works. They're not making it work.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
It's literally just the same recycled thing. And like Lyra Valkyria, like I said, like there is nothing about her character, her gimmick, not even her in-ring work that pulls me in and has me like, okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, I
there's
agree with
nothing.
you on that
She's so stale to me. Like there's nothing there. Same with Kiana James. There's nothing there.
DJ just put it in the group chat, the tweet of Angelo Dawkins.
Oh my god.
So that was SmackDown, if I'm not mistaken.
That was SmackDown.
Yeah.
Hey, Donovan, I got a question, bro.
I might have an answer.
You looking for a heater or no?
A heater? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
Yeah.
What are you not working?
I have no idea. So, currently we're pushing around the idea of the show that me and Chris keep bringing up, for me to do a somewhat in-ring debut, not wrestling, but as just a segment. So I may need a heater one day, bro. I may need you. I may need
Listen, I'm thinking to myself,
right? Going to have Heels makes a trip to New Mexico?
Or we head down, or we head over to y'all and go visit a good buddy of ours, Paragon in Ohio, because y'all aren't that far from Ohio, right?
We're about what, an hour and a half, 2 hours away?
We can get there. Hell yeah, we can get there.
His gimmick would fit great with having just all of us just shitting on somebody.
Yeah, at this point, fuck him. That's why. And I feel like if I was to pick a character, if I was to be a heater for you, I'm tripping everybody.
Oh,
let that be my signature move. Oh no, the trip, boom, the fall. That's it. That's it. I feel like that's it. I feel like I could think of something else. The trip and then the fall could be, another move. Ooh, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right, listen. Before I go too much on a tangent here, anything y'all want to add before we get up out here?
What's going on? What else is going on right now?
In wrestling? I don't know. Wait, I got the card. Y'all sent the card for Double or Nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna do so. For everybody who's listening, you can tune in Thursday. We're gonna have one of our biggest episodes also, because we all have to, unfortunately, do both pay-per-views. Tony, don't screw us over and add another 5 matches throughout the week. Please don't.
You think you're gonna do that?
It's at 7. He's a 12 to 14 kind of guy.
Well, listen. As of right now, you got 7. I got 6.
Okay.
Want me to just shoot through them for real quick, just for a shoot?
Yeah, for a shoot.
See what we get.
No
off
predictions.
Of?
We're gonna save them for next week. So.
All right. Well, first reactions from hearing it. First reactions from when you hear it. Anarchy in the arena, which is basically like a dumpster fire for your eyes.
Leave the Dippin' Dots
you got
alone, I swear to God.
God damn it, not the Dippin' Dots.
No.
You got the Elite, the Young Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas, Jack Perry, and Okada taking on FTR, Darby Allin, and the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Think about that one for a second.
Darby got hit by
also. Yes, but now he's in this giant match, and if you saw the last one, Darby don't need to be in this shit. Also, we have the TNT Championship on the line in a barbed wire steel cage match. The TNT champion, Adam Copeland, defends against Malachi Black. of former name Aleister Black, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Roderick Strong versus Will Ospreay for the international championship. So listen, think Will Ospreay's no predictions. This is dry. Y'all just staring at me while I'm reading, and y'all just listening while I'm reading. We got Toni Storm versus Serena Deeb for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Booty.
Of course, Willow Nightingale versus Mercedes Moné.
I love them
for the TBS title. And of course, the main event. Everybody's father. Not mine, but everybody's father.
He's my father.
Christian Cage taking on the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Swerve Strickland.
The mentor's best
friend. Boy, Double or Nothing is gearing up to be a hell of a show, dog.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm super excited for it.
What was the other match that was added?
It wasn't a match, so I guess it's only 7 because they're doing the typical Tony Khan cop out. So
Casino Battle Royal.
Yes, that, and also he's making it a triple main event card with the women's title, the Anarchy in the Arena, and then the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, I'm not mad at it.
It's a cop out.
I'm not mad.
He's a cop out.
So
he works.
I was just scrolling through Bleacher Report during that because y'all know I don't watch AEW. I will make some. Nope. I will be making predictions. Will they actually happen? Who knows?
Who TF knows?
Nope. But Bleacher Report made an interesting post. 5 predictions leading into this year's SummerSlam. So I just want to get some thoughts, see what y'all think about these. So first of all, which I think we all know is most likely to happen, Drew McIntyre regains the World Heavyweight Championship at Clash at the Castle.
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
1,000%.
Absolutely.
Like, if they don't do it, it is such a missed opportunity. Like the heat.
Fighting.
Yeah. So
I'm kicking production trucks. Listen, if I see you in the street, hiya! The disrespect. That man did more for the business in 5 minutes and 45 seconds. At 5 minutes and 46 seconds at WrestleMania than everybody else is doing right now. And that's word is bond. I stand on that.
So following that, they have Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley breaking away from Judgment Day. I also completely see that happening.
No.
If not Rhea Ripley, definitely Damian Priest. Especially if Judgment Day interferes in the match at Clash at the Castle and they cost him the title. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Dom? Instead of Rhea?
I can see Dom like
Dom is already with Liv. Dom is already with Liv.
He is not. We don't. Calm down, Jerry Springer. We do not have the proof. We do not know if he's the father.
Plenty of proof.
We don't got no proof.
Instagram don't mean anything.
It's coincidence.
She out here liking posts. She has his bandana in her pocket. They leave in the same room. At different moments.
They at work. They work together. Office space. That's what that is. That's all they doing.
You never know.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all both,
that could have been
there could have been donuts in that room. Damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Catering.
Oh, there were donuts.
Oh, there were
donuts at that point, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh.
Listen, y'all. Listen. Dom is doing as best as he can. As best as he can.
Dom is doing holy work right now. Take that how you will. Take whatever context you want to take that in. Just take that.
I just want y'all to remember this when the Dominic and Liv Morgan stuff actually turns out to be true. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm fine with it. Once
we got the receipts.
We can come back to it. And I'm in the future. I'm gonna just be sitting there with the face like I said what I said. I stand by it, even though I was wrong. I stand by what I said.
Here's where I start to disagree. They predicted Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank as Tiffany Stratton and LA Knight.
Hate to say I told you so. I'm not on the payroll for Bleacher Report, so I don't know how they predicted that. And I said that well over 50 minutes ago.
Would never
probably a little bit more than
put
that
briefcase on LA Knight. Would never do that.
Nope.
Would never do that.
Nope.
Give it to one of the young talent that if you do have to make them lose, it makes sense. Don't put it on LA. Who's he gonna cash in on, Cody? When's it gonna be successful on WrestleMania 54? He ain't gonna. If he cashes in now, it won't matter.
Look, I feel like when you look at the landscape of SmackDown,
cash it in on the
and this is just speaking hypothetically, hypothetically. That's crazy. I was gonna go on a good rant, but that just stopped me dead in my tracks. The disrespect is.
They did it with Austin.
Crazy.
They did it with Austin. He got the United States.
He cashed in for the United States Championship.
Didn't he also tease NXT too at the same time?
Yeah.
Cashing on Ricochet. That is wild.
Hey, it's a world championship.
I'm not. Hey, listen, dog.
Mario Kart world, but it's still the
Don't
world.
be taking the piss, man. Don't be doing
the Mushroom
that.
Kingdom title.
The Mushroom Kingdom title, man. What's the Twisted Metal title right there? Samoa Joe coming back. Confirmed.
Rainbow Road.
Ricochet, my boy, I just want you to know that I appreciate your in-ring efforts and all your championship accomplishments. No, little Mario Kart title, Twisted Metal belts. Y'all not.
Chris is the one that put the Guitar Hero meter in the crew.
He did. He's not here right. He's not here right now. So when Chris pop up, we gonna get him too. But as of right now, stop it. Somebody worked hard on that.
We chose the company that's been around just as long as, if not longer, than WWE.
And Rock Band went out of business, or Guitar Hero.
Exactly. So. Which one is more? Which one is more of an insult?
You got that ball toed head too, so it's okay.
Oh my soul. Y'all taking me out, son.
Oh my god. So
what else? Was that all of them?
Yeah, that's it.
We still got two more.
Oh shit. Keep it going. Fuck it. I like it. Keep it going.
So we've got Liv Morgan and Chad Gable cementing their heel turns by winning gold. So they have
I could get
Liv
with
Morgan.
That. Half of that. I can get with half of that.
No, I can get with
all
of it.
They have Liv Morgan. They have Liv Morgan beating Becky. And they have And they have Chad Gable beating Sami Zayn. So they think that both of them should leave Saudi with titles around their waist. And I agree with half of it.
I won't be upset.
With half of it.
I'll be okay if Liv does it, but it has to be dirty. Chad, I'm okay with. I'm okay with regardless.
Chad, I'm fully okay with. Like,
Perk Gable. That's all we need. I need Perk Gable to drop the straps.
We all know I never wanted
just 12 Germans. That's all he got to do is just drop somebody on his head 12 times and throw the ankle lock on him. And new Intercontinental Champion Chad Gable. I'm here for it.
I mean, we all know I never wanted Sami Zayn to win the belt to begin with. So. Yeah.
Which is wild. Which is wild. That's wild. He needed a belt. He needed a singles run.
Did he?
Yeah.
He got it though.
He needed it. I'm gonna carry that same energy when one that should not be picked on in this show gets a single
As you
belt,
should, brother. Look, you stand by him.
You should.
You
Yes.
stand
He
by.
had
Listen,
the NFL career. He don't really need that.
We don't speak on that. We don't speak on WWE superstars and their former NFL careers. Okay.
okay.
So
we don't speak on it.
Ghost Hunting Show lasted for 3 episodes.
This is probably the only one. Like this last one, it makes sense, but at the same time, I don't know. They have the Usos reuniting and joining forces with Jacob Fatu. Now, the only thing about this, it makes sense. It sounds great. Jimmy is out indefinitely. We don't know how bad this injury is. Like Rikishi posted earlier this week asking for people to pray for Jimmy. Like we don't know what is going on, so we don't know how long he's going to be out. So SummerSlam seems a little too soon with the way they've been building this up, but I don't know. But also with Tonga Loa joining forces with Solo and them, now it's definitely like, okay, so Jacob is going to be on the good side. Like, what's going on here? But what y'all think, guys?
Jacob definitely needs to be on the good side. I know everybody's like, no, he needs to be a bad guy. One, if I had to put Jacob Fatu and Sefa together, Jacob's better. Jacob's more athletic, is willing to do a lot more shit than Solo needs to do right now to get the crowd over. So, of course, I think that a lot of people have their Tony Khan glasses on right now and are like, man, that's a dream match. I need that in 3 months. I need poorly ass build up to get me to this match, and then they'll go and shit on AEW. But overall, we don't need the Usos versus God right now. Save that for a Mania. Save that for a
Vegas.
Save that for Vegas.
Yeah.
Save that for
fucking Vegas.
If I'm gonna pay all this money, give me some. I need 2 nights of matches that I'm gonna be hype about.
I need Titus O'Neil at WWE World. That's what I need.
Let's go. Big pop for me because I fucking love Titus O'Neil. We out.
But no, the way I see it is the Usos already have one brother that's turned on them. Let's not have another brother turn on them. I'm looking at it more from like a family and like emotional standpoint. Like, of course we know that they could pull it off. Like they're great at, pulling the storylines off. But like at the same time, like to have both of your younger brothers like just constantly fighting you, that's like no, I don't like that. So I'd rather them have at least somebody who is like on their side, like fully, since we don't have Roman back yet.
Yeah, that's definitely Big Cuz though. Like Big Cuz come in the room, shut all that shit down.
So yeah.
Solo, sit your stupid ass down.
I have a
Tanga,
question
when
for
the
y'all.
hell y'all get in here? I don't even know who that nigga is. Who that? who the fuck
I'm
is
telling
that?
y'all, when Roman comes back, oh my god,
I need it. I need
Roman
it so
gonna come
bad.
Capo, who this
he's
woman?
gonna come back and roast everybody.
I need it. He's
He
like,
gonna look at Tama and Tonga Loa and be like, who these two?
who the fuck are you?
These ain't the Usos. What the fuck? Where the Usos at?
These great value Usos. What? Where you find them? They bloodline. They wasn't on the family tree.
Great Valuso. I need it. I need it so much. I need it now. I'm just pissed off and mad. But I have a question for y'all. So when Roman comes back, because we know he'll come back in like 8 months after this movie's filmed. I mean, he is filming the movie. How are y'all gonna feel when Tonga Loa and Solo all attack him? How are y'all gonna feel about that?
It wasn't me this week.
How y'all gonna feel?
Because I said this last week, bro, and it struck a chord.
He did.
Now I get to ask you, so
why.
you get to feel it.
Now you know how I felt. You know how I felt when you brought it up. How does it feel? Yeah, it don't feel good, does it? It don't feel good to think about, does it?
It's gonna be like 3 Samoan spikes, and all 3 of them hanging over his just beaten body at this point, with probably Heyman pissing himself, and we've seen it through gray trousers. So how are y'all gonna feel about that?
Sidebar: if Heyman pisses himself, I will pass out. I will fall out from laughter because what a champ! What a champ!
So hard. I was trying to keep kayfabe. I'm glad you brought it up because I will die of laughter. That'll be it. That's it.
Because I don't know how much they paying him, but it must be a pretty penny to just on command piss your pants.
It's gonna be like when Brock Lesnar ripped Adam Pearce's pants off of the F5.
That was funny as shit. That was hilarious. He should have minded his damn business.
Had that man working from home for the next 2 weeks.
So to answer the question, I don't know how I would feel. I mean, I know it's going to set up what, eventually we all want to see and what's coming. But that episode of 2.5 Hells is going to be
it's going to be real quiet.
It's going to be a tough episode. There won't be as much enthusiasm as it is in this one or any other one.
If
I
y'all
promise
need
you that
me to
much.
come back for that one to kind of just recap,
I don't know. I feel like we just bring the whole roster just to console us. Just bring everybody to console us on that one because I don't know.
I don't know
if we're gonna be able to do it.
I ain't gonna be able to. Nah, we gonna have to have somebody else to run the show.
I won't listen. I feel like this show, I'm not gonna be in the setup. You're gonna see me in the bed, just sitting up with my headboard back here, just like how we doing it. I'm okay.
Well, if they do it correctly, you're not. The worst part about it too is you guys are gonna have to wait like 4 or 5 weeks to see it build.
Yeah.
Instead of the first time.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing.
Okay.
Because Roman knows how to build it. He's actively working behind the scenes for this storyline. So it's already written. That's what makes it even worse. We know it's already written. We know it's coming. He wouldn't have pulled that whole thing about, losing has consequences if he wasn't going to have any consequences for taking the biggest loss of WrestleMania weekend.
And then insert Jon Moxley for the save.
Oh no! Stop it!
That would ruin. I feel like that would ruin the moment. That would ruin the moment
wrestling.
For me.
I feel
like that would ruin wrestling for me.
I feel like if we're gonna so just imagine if we lost Jimmy. Just imagine the world. We have to live in a reality where we lose Jimmy Uso because of his injury. He can't come back. Career ender. So wouldn't it be kind of cool to see his first team loss be with a Shield reunite, and then the Shield wasn't good enough in their age currently to beat the new bloodline? I mean, fantasy booking, that'd be kind of cool.
Hell yeah. But just realistically, the money ain't long enough, and the Hunter is still like, fuck out of here. Your boss is weird.
Your boss
so Donovan just loves coming on this show and breaking my heart because
don't he?
So Jimmy's career is over.
He's gone. He's kaput. He's on the shelf.
Downtime in the ring was solely created as a contingency plan in case my career ever just is sidelined and I can't ever do it again. I mean, I always think of contingency plans like this, where
I
believe it now.
This shit's working. I don't know if it's a contingency plan, brother. This shit's working. It's working. It's working. It's working well. Let's say that it's working very good.
Yeah,
available on YouTube. Available everywhere.
Yeah, and we have some. I also just watched the most recent episode.
Oh. Tony, go check that episode out, baby.
We also
it was so great.
Big collab coming, and if it if it is able to happen within the next month, I feel like these two right here are probably going to piss themselves. I can't say.
Probably.
AEW,
I probably won't.
Can't say.
Oh.
Can't
all right.
say.
Well, hey, the collab. Well, I would probably piss myself. She don't watch it, so she.
No. Once she
I will.
Once she sees who it is, she might be like, y'all text me and be like,
Holy
God
hell.
damn it, Donovan.
Say no more. All right. Well,
there's only a few names in AEW that would do that for me, so I have all confidence that. Yeah.
Boy, look here, okay? If you pop up with an interview with fucking Danhausen, I'm gonna come through this damn screen and I'm gonna fall the fuck out.
I have a guess. I'm just not gonna say it because I don't want.
Please don't say it. Don't spoil it for me.
Yeah, no, I
don't
won't say
spoil
it.
it for me.
I won't even,
don't say nothing.
The only person that really knows right now is Chris.
I want to be surprised.
Because
I want to be surprised.
I had to let him know and be like, hey, this might
you
happen.
Had to tell.
And now it's turning into, hey, I don't know when, but it will. For sure.
That's all we need. Say no more. Hey, well, listen, in the meantime, in between time, as we teasing things to come, look here, I'm going to give you the floor, Donovan. Plug anything you want to plug. This is your space.
Oh.
Have at it, my boy.
Okay, so head over to Downtime in the Ring on YouTube. If you guys have watched WSN, I worked with Brady to make an announcement video. Go watch that. If you guys do watch the announcement video, follow the rules of the announcement video so that I know that you guys fully watched the announcement video, so that I know what our next couple of plans are, because I have a few ideas that I'm playing around with, and I need this community, every community, all the communities, to come together so that I can actually get an idea of what we're going to have to do. You can also head over to my personal Instagram, at Swoltaku, SWOLTAKKU, and that is where you'll see the picture to follow the rules for the announcement video. I'm trying to push this goddamn video as much as I can.
Holy hell. Well, hey, listen, what a place to push it, brother. Same thing. Where can they follow you at?
Yes, y'all can find me on Instagram at BreeBree99 with 2 underscores.
2, not
2.
3.
No,
2.
Not 1. 2.
2.
Dose.
I'm Uncle Black. Uncle Black 215 on everything. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. That's still a thing. For now.
For like 8 months.
Is TikTok over?
Look, I'm just enjoying it. I'm trying to enjoy it while it's here.
Okay,
I'm thinking about maybe even changing the country that I reside in. I saw that was a little hack for it. Like you go. I don't want to. Like you go in your settings and you can change.
Wait. You can use a VPN and still get TikTok when it's gone. Like you don't have to go to Guatemala to do that. Like you can just.
No, I was saying go in the settings and change your region.
Oh, I thought you meant like traveling.
Like not moving.
I was like, man, she's going to Manchester just to get TikTok. That's crazy.
I'm going rogue with this one.
I do eventually want to live somewhere that's not the United States because shit is.
I don't know. The United States is one of the greatest nations I've ever lived. It's the only one I've lived in, and as far as I'm concerned, I've been winning my whole life. Cuz I don't know. I see some shit. I've been up, cuz. I feel like we all been winning because we all here right now. We all here. We all having.
I'm a part of too many minorities, so let's put it that
way. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week right here on 2.5 Heels.